Young people aren't the stereotypes that people put on them. They have so much to give. They're so proactive. They've got so many ideas. They're so smart. It blows my mind how smart these people are. And I want to create more platforms for these people to show to the world just how amazing they are, to dismantle all of these barriers, to remove the stereotypes and say, hey world, we're going to address some of our country's biggest challenges and we're the people that are going to do this. And what they need is positive reinforcement, not constant negative rhetoric that exists in today's society.
Pollen is addressing a fundamental need. Young people, particularly Gen Z, do not necessarily have the skills and experience to put on a CV. At the same time, companies are short of talent, need to recruit Gen Z talent, and their old processes, the old way of doing things, are just not working. And Pollen are perfectly placed to solve this problem.
Pollen is a careers platform for entry-level job seekers. We support our growing community with various initiatives like events, our podcast, mentoring, masterclasses, and lots more in the pipeline. And the most impactful thing that we do is matchmake members of our community with brilliant people-first employers who really value their potential. We do this through our CV-less matchmaking tool, where we connect people based on their personal strengths, their values, and also their potential to thrive in that job.
We've worked with Pollen for 6 or 7 months now. We've had 2 or 3 really successful placements. And the passion that the team have, not only in sourcing the candidates, but keeping us honest as an employer, really makes me think that they go the extra mile for everybody they're working with.
Engaging with the team has been, honestly, a breath of fresh air. When I went through my first video interview with them, it was, honestly, it just felt really calm, really collective. You know, for someone like me, I always get a bit of anxiety doing video interviews and stuff, but the fact that it was live, one-to-one, it just really helped. Again, I felt like I was talking to people who actually understood me, mainly because they were similar age group to me. You know, shout out to Caden.
I think the thing that makes me really believe in the Pollen team specifically, rather than other organisations, is the passion and genuine purpose-led belief of the team. I think Sophie, as a leader, you can tell how much she genuinely believes and wants to bring about change within the community, so both for the people in her community, but also supporting all the companies out there, the small and medium companies that are not getting a look in from potentially all of these potential job applicants.
Standing back and taking a look at what Pollen have achieved is so special to me, because I've been a part of Pollen since the beginning, and we kind of sat around and we had an idea of where we wanted Pollen to be and what we wanted that to look like. And it isn't until you take that step back and you see the impact you're making. We're more than jobs. We're a community, we're just a supportive place for people to be. And I think that's so special to be a part of. And everybody that I work with at Pollen, we all resonate with that. We all just want to make an impact, and we all just want to do better and make people feel like they can truly be themselves. And I feel so grateful to be a part of a team that just care. And I feel like that's really special and a great team to be a part of.
So when I started having these conversations with young people, it actually became apparent quite quickly that they don't lack skills. They just need an equal shot. And that's when I developed our matchmaking solution that took bias out of the picture, that made sure that people were given a fair chance based on merit, but also their personal strengths, their qualities, their behaviours, their values, all of the things that would make them brilliant and ultimately are the things that employers really need.